Hi guys, welcome to our channel. We are from B Scream 1 Charlie.
Welcome to our informational blog, where knowledge meets curiosity.
In today's captivating topic, we will delve into the historical significance and profound impact of the first Mass. Join us as we embark on a journey through time, explore the origins, rituals, and cultural implications of this momentous event.
Prepare to be captivated by the fascinating stories and insights that unfold as we unravel the layers of this important religious ceremony.
Get ready to expand your understanding and appreciation for the first Mass in this insightful exploration.
The origin of Christianity in the Philippines is generally seen as having occurred at the First Holy Mass. However, for many years, numerous Filipino, including experts in education, history, religion, and other professions, have debated where the East Sunday or First Mass should be held. Both Butuan City and Limasawa have made the claim that they are where this significant religious ceremony should take place. On March 31, 1521, barely 3 days after Ferdinand Magellan arrived in the Philippines, the first Catholic Mass was celebrated there. It is thought that this marked the start of Roman Catholicism in the nation. Controversy surrounded the site of the first Mass. On the island of Limasawa in the province of Leyte, it was first considered. However, other historians contend that the error in translation led to the misunderstanding and that Butuan, where the Golden Tara was also found, should have been the actual location, according to Kimagala 2018. Due to widespread misstatement of the precise specified site, the topic has been disputed throughout the course of 3 centuries. Further exploration and definitions of the topic also significantly contribute to clearing up any confusions and educate Filipinos. And because they were present when the event happened, we think that Pigafetta, Albo, and Legazpi should be considered a relevant source. The first Mass was held in Limasawa as a result of the gathering of facts that provided evidence.
The argument seems to be in favor of Masaua and Butuan rather than Limasawa and Samar Leyte as the location of our nation's first Mass. However, there are indisputable first-hand accounts from those who were alive at the time, including those of Antonio Pigafetta, the journey's official historian, Guinness de Mafra, a founding member of Magellan's crew who returned to Spain and reported on what he discovered in Masaua, and other reliable evidence. Pigafetta's account, First Voyage Around the World, was written down by the main eyewitness to the event. It covers the political, economic, cultural, and religious aspect of the nation, as well as the lives of early navigators, depictions of the island and their inhabitants, their history, and papers from the Catholic missions. It addresses 2 key issues that help Limasawa host the first Mass in the Philippines rather than the Butuan. While Limasawa is an island off the southern coast of Leyte, Butuan is a town in Region 12. The witness accounts makes no mention of Butuan, which is a river hamlet close to the Agusan River Delta. The island mentioned in the description is Limasawa, which is located at the southern tip of the island of Leyte at 9 degrees and 54 degrees north. Geographic information and the lack of any mention of the river that depicts Masaua Island suggests that the first Mass took place at Limasawa according to Abatayo 2019.
Additionally, sociologist Father Francisco Colin S.J. 1592-1660 asserts that Magellan arrived at Butuan, Limasawa, and Cebu in that order. The Jesuit order Father Francisco Combes S.J. offers an alternative viewpoint. He said that Magellan made 2 visits to Limasawa. His evidence state that Magellan's expedition sailed from Limasawa to Butuan, then returned to Limasawa, and ultimately arrived in Cebu on April 7, 1521. The claim that first mass did not take place at Butuan is supported by another statement by a librarian named Giovanni Francisco Gemelli Carreri in 1698, Vermont 1983. The Butuan tradition was odd only because of few minor irregularities. Makabenta 2019.
Due to lack of supporting evidence, historians found that the Butuan tradition is invalid. As a result, they established the excellent Limasawa tradition. Evidence suggests that the Philippines' first mass was celebrated on Limasawa Island in the Visayas on March 31, 1521, even though the tradition originated shortly after Butuan.
It was also proven that a crucifix was placed nearby Magellan and his soldier, 2006 Cebu living. The tradition, in contrast to the other, is backed up by a number of important records, such as Albus logbook, evidence from Pigafetta and Legazpi's expedition.
Albo did not describe where or when the first mass was held in the history. He did, however, claim that Magellan had set a cross upon a mountain on top, from which could be seen 3 islands to west and southwest, which must closely match the description of Limasawa's geographic location and does not apply to Butuan, because there were no islands visible in those directions because these individuals participated in the voyage. These are strong pieces of evidence. According to Bernard in 1983, Albo and Pigafetta were members of Magellan's expedition. The former served as pilot on Magellan's ship Trinidad, and the latter was participant in the expedition. It relies heavily on eyewitness testimony as a result. Furthermore, in 2007, according to Rolando Oberinaga's post in the Inquiry website provides an aerial perspective of hills in Pigafetta's map. The cross that is country referred to as Magellan's Cross was built by Magellan and his soldiers. In Magallanes, Cebu, the cross which symbolized the conversation of Abraha Humabon, his wife, and his meant Roman Catholicism. It is today a popular tourist destination. According to Mayol and Gabieta 2020, therefore, Limasawa, not Butuan, is the origin of Roman Catholicism.
Of course, it is important to consider politics and public opinion while determining the historical accuracy, historical facts, and events. Establishing historical reality is never simple. The experts suggest more investigations and the gathering of more evidence to support the notion that the first mass was held in Limasawa rather than Butuan in the future.
So guys, it's me again. Thank you for watching and joining us on this historical adventure. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below. Don't forget to turn on notification so you won't miss an exciting part.